You think you know your Mazda inside and out? I bet there are features hiding right under your nose that you've never discovered. Features that make driving safer, more convenient, and honestly, a lot more fun. Here's the thing. Mazda packs their cars with smart technology and clever design tricks that most owners never learn about. They're not advertised on TV. They're barely mentioned in the manual, and the salesperson definitely didn't tell you about them. But once you discover these hidden gems, your Mazda will feel like a completely different car. I'm talking about secret storage compartments, safety features that could save your life, and convenience tricks that'll make you wonder why you didn't know about them sooner. Today, I'm revealing 8 things about your Mazda that most owners have no clue exist. And trust me, number 7 is going to blow your mind. So buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll be the Mazda expert among all your friends. Let's jump in. Secret number 1, your fuel door has a built-in tether. Ever stood at the gas pump, unscrewed your fuel cap, and then awkwardly held it while you pump gas? Or worse, set it on top of the car and drive off with it still sitting there? Here's something most Mazda owners don't notice. Your fuel cap has a built-in tether holder. When you unscrew the cap, look at the inside of the fuel door. There's usually a small hook or slot molded into the plastic. You can hang your fuel cap right there while you pump. No more juggling the cap. No more setting it down where it can roll away or get dirty. It's a small design detail, but it's genius. And here's another fuel door trick most people miss. The fuel door itself doesn't have a release lever inside your car like some other brands. Instead, it's designed to unlock automatically when you unlock your doors. Just walk up to your locked Mazda, unlock it with your key fob, and the fuel door is ready to open with a gentle push on the edge. Some older Mazda models do have a manual release lever near the driver's seat, but most modern ones keep it simple and integrated with your door locks. Next time you fill up, look for that little cap holder. Once you start using it, you'll never go back to holding your cap like a caveman. Secret number 2, the arrow on your fuel gauge. Here's one that seems obvious once you know it, but most people drive for years without noticing. You pull up to a gas station and realize you forgot which side your fuel door is on. You get out, walk around the car, and feel silly when you realize the pump is on the wrong side. Here's the trick. Look at your fuel gauge on the dashboard. See that little gas pump icon? There's a tiny arrow next to it. That arrow points to the side where your fuel door is located. Arrow pointing right, your fuel door is on the passenger side. Arrow pointing left, driver's side. It's one of those universal car features that almost nobody knows about. Now you'll never have to guess again. No more awkward repositioning at the pump. Secret number 3. Your Mazda can automatically lock at different speeds. Does your Mazda lock the doors when you start driving? Most modern Mazdas do. But here's what you might not know. You can change when and how the doors lock. By default, many Mazdas lock the doors when you shift out of park or reach about 12 miles per hour. But you can customize this through a hidden menu. Here's how. Sit in the driver's seat and close all doors. Turn the ignition to on, but don't start the engine. Within 30 seconds, press and hold the unlock button on the driver's door for about 5 seconds. You'll hear a beep confirming you've entered programming mode. Now press the lock or unlock button to cycle through different auto lock modes. You can set it to lock when you shift out of park, when you reach a certain speed, or turn it off completely. Different models have slightly different procedures, so if this doesn't work on your Mazda, check your owner's manual for the specific steps. But once you've programmed it, your doors will lock exactly when you want them to. Some people love the security of immediate locking. Others find it annoying if they're just backing out of the driveway to move the car. Now you get to choose what works best for you. Secret number 4. Hidden storage compartments you've never found. Most Mazda owners know about the obvious storage, the glove box, center console door pockets. But your Mazda has hidden storage spots most people never discover. In many Mazda 3 and Mazda 6 models, there's a secret compartment under the center armrest. Lift the armrest, and you'll see a sliding panel that reveals extra storage underneath, perfect for hiding valuables or keeping important documents out of sight. Some CX-5 and CX-9 models have hidden storage under the cargo floor. Lift up the floor mat, and you'll find a recessed area perfect for tools, emergency supplies, or things you want to keep but not look at every day. And here's one most people miss. In some models, the center console has a removable divider. Pull it out, and suddenly you have way more space for larger items. There's also usually a small coin holder or card slot somewhere in the center console area that's easy to overlook. It's perfect for parking garage cards, toll transponders, or loose change. Take 10 minutes this weekend and explore your Mazda's interior. Open every compartment, lift every panel, and check under the seats. You might be surprised at what you find hiding in plain sight. If you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. This helps me bring you more honest car advice for my Mazda guys. Secret number 5. Your windshield wipers have different speed settings. Rain is coming down, and you turn on your windshield wipers, but they're either too fast or too slow for the conditions. You mess with the stock, trying to find the right speed, but nothing feels quite right. Here's what you might not know. Most Mazdas have adjustable intermittent wiper speeds. When you set the wipers to intermittent mode, the first position up on the stock, there's usually a small dial or ring on the wiper control. Twist that dial, and you can adjust how long the wipers pause between swipes. Turn it one way, and they wipe every few seconds. Turn it the other way, and they pause for 10 or 15 seconds between wipes. It's perfect for those light drizzles where continuous wiping is too much, but you still need to clear the windshield regularly. Some newer Mazdas even have rain-sensing wipers that adjust automatically. These use a sensor on the windshield to detect how much rain is falling and adjust the wiper speed accordingly. But if yours doesn't have that fancy feature, the manual dial gives you total control. Check your wiper stock next time you're in the car. That adjustment dial is probably right there waiting for you to use it. And here's a bonus wiper tip. If your wipers are chattering or streaking, don't immediately replace them. Try cleaning the rubber blades with rubbing alcohol first. Most of the time, it's just built-up grime causing the problem, not worn-out blades. Secret number 6. The hazard button can be a panic alarm. You're walking to your car in a dark parking lot and you feel unsafe. Or maybe you just can't remember where you parked in a huge lot. Here's a trick most Mazda owners don't know. Your hazard button can act as a panic alarm in some models. Here's how it works. If your car is locked and you press and hold the hazard button on your key fob for a few seconds, your horn will honk and lights will flash. It's loud, it's attention-grabbing, and it can help you locate your car or scare off someone who's making you uncomfortable. Not every Mazda model has this feature, and the exact method varies by year and model, so check your owner's manual. But if yours has it, it's a fantastic safety feature that could come in handy when you need it most. And speaking of key fob tricks, here's another one. On some Mazda models, if you hold down the unlock button for about 3 seconds, all 4 windows will roll down automatically. Super handy on hot summer days when your car has been baking in the sun. You can let all that hot air escape before you even open the door. Similarly, holding the lock button might roll all the windows up on some models. Great if you forgot to close a window and you're already inside your house. Try it on your Mazda and see if it works. Not all models have this feature, but when it works, it's incredibly useful. Secret number 7. Your headlights can stay on after you leave. Picture this. You pull into your dark driveway at night, turn off your Mazda, and suddenly everything goes black. You fumble around trying to find your house keys in the dark. Annoying, right? Here's a feature most people never activate: headlight delay. Your Mazda can keep the headlights on for 30 seconds after you turn off the engine and lock the car. It lights your path to the front door, making everything safer and more convenient. Here's how to activate it. Make sure your headlight switch is in the auto position, not just on. When you turn off the engine and remove the key, the headlights will stay on automatically. After about 30 seconds, they'll turn off on their own. Some Mazda models let you adjust this delay time in the vehicle settings menu on your infotainment screen. You can make it shorter if you want, or extend it if you have a long walk from your car to your door. It's a simple feature that makes a big difference, especially if you come home late at night or park in poorly lit areas. And here's why this matters more than you think. Good lighting is one of the best crime deterrents. Walking to your door in the dark makes you vulnerable. Having those extra 30 seconds of light can help you see your surroundings, find your keys faster, and get inside safely. Plus, it just feels more premium. It's one of those small touches that makes your Mazda feel more thoughtful and well-designed. Secret number 8. Your side mirrors can tilt down when reversing. Parallel parking is tough. Backing into tight spots is stressful. You're constantly craning your neck trying to see where the curb is, hoping you don't scrape your wheels. Here's a feature that'll change your life. Auto-tilting side mirrors. When you shift into reverse, your side mirrors can automatically tilt down so you can see the curb, parking lines, or obstacles near your rear wheels. On most newer Mazdas, this feature is built in but might not be activated. Here's how to use it. Before you shift into reverse, make sure your mirror adjustment switch is in the L left or R right position, not the center neutral position. Now shift into reverse. The mirror on that side will automatically tilt down, giving you a clear view of the ground next to your car. When you shift out of reverse, the mirror returns to its normal position. Some models let you adjust how far down the mirrors tilt through the settings menu. You can customize it to show exactly what you need to see. This feature is a game changer for parking. You can see exactly where your wheels are in relation to the curb, preventing those expensive rim scrapes. And if you've ever dinged your wheels on a curb, you know how much that costs to repair. We're talking $100 to $200 per wheel for refinishing. This simple mirror tilt feature can save you hundreds of dollars in repair costs and help you park with confidence every single time. Try it next time you're parking. Once you get used to it, you'll wonder how you ever parked without it. Bonus secret: your Mazda tells you when to shift. If you drive a manual transmission Mazda, this one's for you. Many newer models have a shift indicator light on the dashboard. It's a small arrow or light that tells you the optimal time to shift gears for maximum fuel efficiency. When it lights up, it's suggesting you shift to the next gear. Now, you don't have to follow it, especially if you're driving spiritedly or need more power. But if you're trying to save gas and drive efficiently, that little light is your friend. It's based on your engine's RPM load and speed, calculating the perfect shift point to balance performance and economy. Most drivers never notice it or don't know what it means, but now you do. Why these features matter? Look, Mazda didn't put these features in your car just for fun. They're designed to make your driving experience better, safer, and more convenient. But if you don't know they exist, you're not getting the full value of what you paid for. The auto-tilting mirrors help you park without damaging your wheels. The headlight delay keeps you safe in dark parking lots. The hidden storage compartments give you space to organize and secure your belongings. These aren't gimmicks. They're thoughtful features that improve your daily driving. Take some time this weekend to explore your Mazda. Sit in it, press some buttons, dig through the settings menu on your infotainment screen. You'll be amazed at what you discover. And once you start using these features, you'll wonder how you ever lived without them. Your Mazda is smarter than you think. It's packed with clever engineering and thoughtful design. Now you know just a little bit more about what makes your car special. What's your hidden feature? Here's something interesting. Every Mazda model and year is a little different. Some have features others don't. Some have quirks that are unique to that generation. So here's my question for you. Have you discovered any hidden features in your Mazda that I didn't mention? Drop a comment below and share what you found. Let's help other Mazda owners get the most out of their cars. And if you try any of these tips, let me know how it goes. I love hearing from you guys. Mazda makes great cars, and the more you know about yours, the better your driving experience will be. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to watch this next video as we're sharing insider tips to help you cut repair costs and keep your car running like new.